Certainly a very, very compelling day of testimony and a lot more to come. My colleague Alex Sands joins me live from the other side of the Palm Beach County Courthouse with more on today's court proceedings and specifically this list of witnesses who came forward today. A lot of compelling testimony, Alex.
There sure was, Jay, and so much of it, as you know, is who this jury believes these next several days. For a second day now, the prosecution was painting a picture of what they say happened that night and going step by step, trying to get a better understanding in the jury's minds of what they say happened. That, yes, John Goodman was drinking the night Scott Wilson was killed, that he killed them, and that he left the crash scene. Among the people we heard from today, one of the drivers who passed by that crash scene who called 911, as you said, the first responders, and Heather Colby Hutchins, John Goodman's girlfriend. He, prosecutors have said, called her before calling 911 that night. But it was Lisa Pembleton, the woman whose phone Goodman was said to have used, who came under the most fire today here inside the courtroom. She, for much of the time since the crash, has been represented by attorneys close to the civil attorneys of Scott Wilson's family. And that was a big point of contention for defense attorneys. That, the defense says, puts her credibility in question.
So there's absolutely no question in my mind that I'm entitled to show her bias, that she's working with the plaintiffs against Mr. Goodman, that she received a very significant benefit for doing so.
The main question is, why did she need a lawyer? She needed a lawyer because their investigator kept harassing her.
He said, I really effed up.
Okay.
And that he had been in an end-of-the-world accident. He asked if I thought he should call his lawyer first. I said I thought that he needed to call 911 in case anybody was hurt.
The prosecution, Jay, rested today sometime this Friday. Tomorrow, just outside the courthouse, just feet from here, jurors will come outside to see the actual cars involved in this. The judge saying it may be a brief visit. They expect many of them will be overwhelmed by what they see. Back to you.
Yeah, powerful.